Alright, so we have a bunch of leaks to look at when it comes to Starlight Festival, which we know is coming very, very soon. Hopefully at the beginning of August, so extremely soon. So we are going to go ahead and get into that today in this video. I talked about my predictions for Starlight Festival fairly recently, and these leaks add even more information and also confirm some of what I was talking about in that video. So I'm excited to get into this, check it all out, and see what we are going to be getting when it comes to Starlight Festival. I don't have a thing from the festival so far. Even though I already have dragonflies and star shards from playing Starlight Festival, I don't have a single item from it, so I'm super excited to get as many things as I can. First, I'm going to talk about the pets. We know that Darkseer and Gore Shadow have been in the pet book for like coming close to a year at this point. It's been like, I don't know, however many months, not sure off the top of my head, but Darkseer and Gore Shadow, I haven't even seen Darkseer. I've seen Gore Shadow, but these two pets were intended for Starlight Festival, and that's where they're going to appear. But I believe since Starlight Festival was originally going to happen last year, that's why they were added last year. But now it's happening now, so they're adding these pets, and we're finally going to be able to obtain those. But what is new is that there was another pet added, a third evolution, which is awesome because we know that Prodigy is trying to make every pet in the game have 3 evolutions at least. So that's super exciting that this is the icon for it, and there's a third evolution. It certainly looks like it would be a third evolution, unless it happens to be a middle evolution, which I'm not entirely sure, but honestly it could be. It could be a middle, but based on the pet book numbers, it should technically be an evolution to Gore Shadow, because there is a space between Gore Shadow and the next pet. So technically it should be pet 346, but whether it will be or not, we'll just have to wait and see. It looks like it could be either a middle or a final evolution. Not entirely sure based on the icon, but either way, it has 3 evolutions this chain now, and we're going to be getting that in the Starlight Festival, which is super awesome. Now, I talked about in my predictions video how we are getting a full set to the Astro set, one of the sets from the Into the Cosmos Harmony Island Arena season, how we're getting an outfit and relic addition to that, because Prodigy is completing sets that don't have, like, you know, relics and extra full parts of the set, you know. And now we have additions, outfit and relic additions to the other 2 sets in the Into the Cosmos Harmony Island Arena season, the Cosmic set and the Galactic set. Right now I am wearing the Cosmic set, and up on the screen are the outfit and relic icons for the Cosmic set. And all 3 of these sets, Astro, Cosmic, and Galactic sets, they were ones that were released without outfits in general, which it was common for a set to not have a relic back then, but it was not common for it to not just randomly not have an outfit. But now those have finally been added, which I am so happy about. The outfit here, Cosmic outfit especially, looks insane. I love it so much, and I'm super excited to get these, and that's definite confirmation that the full Cosmic set should be obtainable in the Starlight Festival. So I'm super excited about that, along with the Astro set, most likely, and the Galactic set. So the Galactic set, I am wearing that now, and the icons for the relic and outfit are on the screen, and they look insane as well. I am so glad these have finally been added, and they are finally going to be obtainable again. None of these 3 sets, Astro, Galactic, and Cosmic, none of them have been obtainable since the Enter the Cosmos Arena season. So it's super exciting to see that these are going to be obtainable again, and very soon. and that there's new parts added to these sets. So they're finally completed with an outfit and then a relic as well. So that is awesome. Now you may know that Starlight Festival has 12 different star wands for you to purchase. You can purchase your own, or you can purchase, all of them. But each of the, star constellations, they have a star wand. And now there have been an extra 12 added. Now that's pretty insane. Since there's obviously only 12 that they can, constellations they can have, they are variants. They have added 12 variants of one for each constellation, one for each star wand. So there are literally 12 new purple wands that we are going to be able to get, most likely for Magicoin, knowing what they did for the Springfest variant items. But anyway, that's still super exciting. That's going to be really cool. Hopefully I can get some of these, but I do have to also focus on getting the old ones, so we'll just have to wait and see whenever Starlight Festival comes out. But that is super exciting. I'm not going to go over each of the 12 wands here, but they all look super cool, all purple and all that, so that's awesome. Next, we have 4 new pieces of pet gear, 2 new pet hats, and 2 new pet relics. I can only assume that these are going to be included in the stage rewards. So 4 pieces of pet gear in the stage rewards for Starlight Festival, as long as that's, what actually happens. But this is really cool. There's a banana pet hat, a crown horn type pet hat. It's super cool. They look all insane. All really cool. There's a star pendant pet relic and a moon pet relic, a yellow moon pet relic. That looks great as well. And so, yeah, hopefully we get all of these in a fairly simple way to obtain. You don't want to take too much time to get just these. I don't know what kind of things they're going to have for the stage rewards like they did for Summerfest and Springfest, but we'll just have to wait and see. Next, I'll go over the buddies. We finally got the previously only buddy in Starlight Festival, the Ursa Minor. We finally got that updated to be HD, so that looks super cool. That's its icon now. That looks great, and I cannot wait to get the Ursa Minor. It's one that I've really wanted for a long time, and now I finally am going to have the chance to get it. But now, it's no longer the only buddy in Starlight Festival. We are going to be getting 2 more buddies, and these look so cool. You can just tell they are, of course, very much like the Ursa Minor, and based off constellations and the stars and all that. But there's a whale, and I'm honestly not entirely sure what that animal is off the top of my head. You can let me know in the comments if you know what that is, but I'm not going to try to go into research. It might be a horse, I don't even know, but we'll just have to wait and see when it releases. But these look so cool. I love the blue colors and the yellow editions and all that, and they match the Ursa Minor's new icon. So those are spectacular, and I sure hope I can get all 3 of these new buddies in the Starlight Festival. They may be obtainable from Magicoin though. We'll just have to see on that, but it won't be long before we see, because Starlight Festival is coming very soon, and that is awesome. So I cannot wait. And then lastly, we got 3 new mounts that appear to be for Starlight Festival added. We got 4 mounts added, but the other one is definitely not for Starlight Festival. We'll go over that hopefully in a later video, but we have 3 Starlight Festival related mounts that should be appearing in either the shop or the stage rewards, or both, like they did for Summerfest. There's one that is a floating star that you'll be riding on, which is super cool. There's one that's like a cosmic portal, that looks even cooler. So you'll be standing on top of a portal, basically, and that is awesome. And then there's like a rocket ship, a space rocket ship that looks awesome as well, that you'll be on top of. And these 3 mounts just look absolutely spectacular. I'm so glad that we are getting mounts for Starlight Festival 2. Starlight Festival really is coming back with a splash. We are getting a lot of new items here in Starlight Festival, and I cannot wait to get each and every one of these. Hopefully, I was not able to get everything I wanted from Summerfest because I was trying to save my magic coin. I wouldn't have been able to buy everything with the amount of magic coin I had anyway, so I just saved as much of it as I could, and we'll just have to see how much the items in Starlight Festival cost, whether I can buy them all or not. But I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of playing because I've not gotten a single item from the Starlight Festival, and I need to get as many of them as possible while we finally have Starlight Festival back for this year. So I'm going to be, doing as much of that as I can throughout the month that it is going on. Hopefully that is the full month of August. So that is going to be super exciting. And I believe that is it for the Starlight Festival leaks that we got a couple of days ago. So what are your thoughts on all of these new Starlight Festival items that are coming to Prodigy? Are you excited for Starlight Festival to finally return after over 4 years? Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments.